this loom bracelet craze is getting out of control right now. Heather, what is going on? You just like invented a new loom way.
I was down in the basement the other day looking for something, and I realized that I have these letter beads around the house that I used for something else years ago. And I said, wait a second, I could totally do that with the kids' loom bracelets. So I'm going to show you how to make a personalized loom bracelet.
Loom just got personal, baby.
So first you're going to have to decide on your colors, but once you do that, it's simple and easy. And I like to make it nice and thick, so I'm going to use 2 bands going up the loom. And you use the purple or the same color all the way up. It's kind of like making a triple single, but with 2 bands on each section of loom. Alright, then you choose your second color. I'm going to go with yellow and go right up the middle of the loom. 2 bands on each one as well. This is where it kind of gets tricky though, because this is where you're going to need your letters to go in. I picked the word chicks because, actually it's chick. I picked the word chick because we're 2 Lite Chicks. And this will be the hardest part of this. You have to take 2 bands, kind of squeeze them together to make a little bit of a loop, and take the last letter of the word, so K, and squeeze it through the letter. And before you pull it out completely, you should hold on to it and push your finger through, which is not easy to do when you have no nails like myself. And then put it on the loom like this. See the K? Then you're going to do it again with your next letter. There you go. And then just do it again until you complete your word. Phew! Alright, so see how it says chick? Then it should be facing you like this. Now you just proceed with the loom with 2 on each one. Third color. Or you could do the same color or just whatever you want, as long as you go 2 all the way up the side. Once you're all done and you have 2 bands on each one with the word in between, you're ready to pick the band that goes around the middle of it. So you can pick whatever color you want. I'll go with some green. And you're going to go on the bottom one like an upside down hanger and cover those 3 together, and then go all the way up the loom the same way. If you need to push these down in order to be able to get it on, then go for it. With putting the bands on your loom. Now it's time to actually start weaving. This is the hard part. Flip it around, flip the loom around so that all of the little like areas that you can get your hook in are available to you. You're going to go underneath this first band here, grab both of these. I want to put this down so I have more leverage to hold the green down, and pull it and hook it around the one in front of it. If you're familiar with the triple single, this is exactly the same. Then you're going to go down in here and grab these 2 bands and pull it up and hook it there. It gets easier as you go along, and go all the way up the loom. And you're going to do the same thing now. Down with the yellow and then down with the purple. The first one always needs a little help, so don't be afraid to use your fingers. Getting all the looms up to the top. What I like to do is then pick a color over here, or pick the green over here, and take this one off and put it on the top loom. And then the same for the other side. The only problem with that now is that you have this one that you have to take care of, or else, because if you pull this off now, it's all going to unravel. So stick your hook down in between here and pull a band through. Put both of them and then put it on the top one, so that now you know that that bottom part is taken care of. And you can even take this off there if you'd like. Do the same thing with the other side. Stick your hook down in here, put a band on, pull it through, and take both of these and hook them on the top. And you can unravel that as well. So now you know when you pull this off here that they're all attached. Take one last step, put your hook through the middle, make sure that you have all the bands in there, and pull it one last hook through. And then slide it onto your hook. Just like that. Now what you're going to do is you can just carefully go through and lift all of this off. Once you flip it around, you can see the bracelet, and it says Chick. You're almost done, because this obviously won't fit around anyone's wrist. So for kids, I like to say you do an extension, flip your loom back around again, and use about 5 of these single bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then flip the loom around again. And on the bottom one, take this hook and put it there. Still attached, you can use the hook to just go up the loom like you normally do for a single bracelet and hook them all together. On the last one, while it's still on there, take your hook and put it on. You can pull this off. And then extend this a little bit, stretch it out. Put the other side of the S hook. There it's attached. Pull out the plastic hook. And there's your extension. And there's your bracelet, ready to be worn with the name in it. Isn't that awesome?